Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today is kind of the first day where I'm starting to feel a little bit more normal again. Fair warning, I may have a coughing attack. The cough is kind of like the last lingering effect of this stupid cold that I've had, so pardon me if I do have one of those. I wanted to do a review today of the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. And I have this in the, I guess it's not really a color, it's the Radiant one, so it's the one that is meant to be a highlighter. And I just had Sophie jump up here, so if you see a cat butt, it's Sophie. Of course, who else's butt would it be? Anyway, so I heard about this a while ago through Marnie, Miss Gold Girl, and I was really kind of intrigued by it because I'd heard a lot of like other people talk about it, but I have been using the Garnier Tinted Rollerball for my concealer for a few months now, and I really enjoyed that. And so I didn't know that I necessarily needed this, but I just kind of wanted to try it based on the reviews that I saw out there. So I purchased it actually a couple weeks ago and played with it a little bit before I got sick, and then pulled it out again today. So this is a really great product. I can't attest to the goodness or effectiveness, making up all kinds of words today, of the tinted concealer version. So there's like an ivory, a light, a medium, and then like a deep shade in this as well. But like I said, this is the Radiant. So this is the, I don't know that you'll be able to see it, but it's pink toned. And let me get a little bit on my hand here so you can really see it here. So it kind of has like a pinky salmony, did I just say salmony? Salmony color to it. This is a very creamy, almost thick concealer. So do be careful with the amount that you put on, because you may think at first like just kind of smear it on there, which is what I did, but you really need very little. So literally what I did this morning was just like stripe, and then I didn't go down like the center of my nose, but you could absolutely use this to highlight other areas of your face. So like the corners of your mouth, down the center of your nose, your forehead. Since I'm oily, I'm not looking for extra shine in those areas, but for people that have dry skin, I think that would be a great way to highlight. But if you put too much of this on, you are definitely going to have trouble sort of blending it out. But once you kind of blend it out, you are left with kind of a brightened, like almost pinky look underneath your eyes. So you do have to use either a concealer or foundation or powder to kind of blend that into the rest of your skin. What I do is I really try to focus this on like my inner corner area and then tap it down and do kind of that like V under my eyes here. So that's what I'm wearing today. I decided not to use the Garnier Tinted Rollerball this morning, and that was just so you could see what this looks like without that. I have used the two together, and they do work well in combination with each other. I really like the Tinted Rollerball from Garnier because I find that helps with a little bit of depuffing. I don't really have huge issues with dark circles, more so than I did, you know, before I had Stella, but it's not terrible by any means, and I could totally go without using a concealer or a highlighter and usually cover most of like the darkness with just my powder foundation. So this isn't an absolute necessity for me, but I do find that it brings a brightness to my eyes that I really like. When I'm doing makeup on clients, I do really work hard to bring a lot of brightness underneath the eyes because I find that that looks really amazing in pictures. You definitely have to be careful to blend, but you know, a lot of the makeup that I do is either for boudoir photography or bridal makeup. So how the makeup looks in pictures is definitely really important to me. So with this, like I said, it's super creamy, definitely thick. You have to blend. I found that I had to blend kind of quickly because the longer that it seems to be like exposed to air or that you leave it kind of unblended, the harder it is to sort of work into the skin. Now I just use my fingers. You could certainly use a brush. I mean, I think something like this contour brush from Real Techniques would work. Maybe something even a little bit smaller if your eye area tends to be a little bit smaller. But I really do like the effect of this. I didn't notice that it clogged my pores under here at all. It just seems to bring a really nice kind of brightness to the face. So I like it. There is no like discernible scent to this, which is nice. I'm certainly interested in including this in my kit. I mean, I have bought the YSL Touche Eclat, I'm probably saying that wrong, for my kit before, and that was a really great brightener, but it's so expensive, and I also went through it super quickly, and so just can't really justify the cost of that. But I do find the effect of this is similar enough. And this is also long wearing. So it is a good idea to set this with a powder. And I'm able to set this with just my mineral foundation, so I don't have to have like a separate powder. But I think something like the Tarte Micro Smooth Micronized Clay Finishing Powder would be a great thing to set this with. Or if you have the Makeup Forever HD, I think that that would work well. Even just like a translucent powder, you know, just to kind of brush over a little bit. And because it is so creamy, you know, it doesn't make you look powdery underneath the eyes when you put a little bit of powder over top to kind of set the product. So I like it a lot. I would definitely recommend giving it a try if you're interested in finding something to help with dark circles or just to bring some brightness underneath your eyes. I got mine at Walmart, and I think I paid like, Walmart always has kind of odd pricing. I think I paid like $6.49. So not bad for a product that probably is going to last a decent while. Like I said, you don't get a ton. Really, you know, this top part is the amount of product that you're getting here. But, you know, most of us have several different products that we kind of switch between. So yeah, I think it's still worthwhile despite the tiny amount that you get. But great applicator. It's just a little brush. Like I said, good product for the price. And I think I might toss it in my professional kit and see how it works on clients. I haven't used this with airbrush foundation yet, which is the foundation that I use. So I'll have to kind of play around with it before I try it out. I might just try it at a trial and see what the bride thinks. But yeah, overall, I give this 2 thumbs up. I think it's absolutely worth a try. And all of the raves that you've seen out there about this product seem to kind of be true, at least from my perspective. So anyway, if you guys have any further questions about this, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.